Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold Random Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got some gym leader numbers and did some rock climbing stuff in the extra video, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the extra video, it may be of interest to you to see the last half, because, I train my Pokemon, and I get Lieutenant Surge and Blue's phone number, which, basically, I get the whole Pikachu, and then, if you go to Daisy and get the massage 7 times, you can get Blue's phone number. So I showed that off there, for those of you who missed it. But, because I wasn't sure whether to make that extra or not. I decided to make it an extra, I don't know. But, thanks to Dark Angel 1119569, there we go, 9569, who was like, hey, you missed the rare candy in Mount Mortar, so it's right there. I got that one. There's also one other place I missed. I'm gonna head to it right now, and then we'll get to the, gym leaders. Maybe I'll make this like a long video or something. I don't know. Alright, so over here in the National Park, which I'm glad I get to hear this music again, there is a rock climbing place over here, so... once again, guys, if I miss any one of these, and the person who told me this was, Connor is not tall is the username, so thank you for that as well. And then, thank you to Shane the Destroyer, I think is the right username, I don't have that one in front of me, who also mentioned there's a couple places I technically can catch Pokemon in. So I'm going to do that right now as well, and train them up if need be, and then we'll finally get to the Gym Leader rematches. Don't worry, I'll get to them in this video, I promise. But let's go catch some people, be right back. Alright, so... basically, someone was like, Lucky, the inside of Mount Silver is technically different from the outside. And I was like, really? And it turns out, according to the... no, go away. But according to the, I would go... no, actually, I have one of those, right? But it's bad nature. Anyway, according to, the stat where, it says, you caught this Pokemon, blah, 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 it does list as inside, or as cave. So, and it does say so Mount Silver Cave. So technically it's different, so technically I guess I'll go ahead and catch someone here, which is not you, so I'll meet you guys when I actually catch someone here, but maybe it might be someone worth training, who knows? It's a Lickitung! I guess Blissey does kind of outclass it, question mark? Maybe? Licky is not a bad tank, but Blissey is like the ultimate tank. But it's a Lickitung. That's new and exciting. I mean, I'm more than happy to catch it. And in terms of training it, that's something I'm like, don't know. Need to think about it a little bit. Because I already have 2 other normal types. It's kind of a question of, is it warrant using it over Blissey? Which is a tough question, because I really only need 1 normal tank. So that's something I'm going to have to think about a little bit before I decide that. And also, I'm tired of catching the racing Pokemon, to be honest. So there's that as well. Can we catch it on the first try? Just save us the trouble? We can. Welcome to the party, Lickitung. You're a good person. You're a good guy, Lickitung. You lick tongues. You're not afraid of anything. That might actually be a problem, mister. But we'll name Lickitung after a loyal gamer. I believe I've not named one after him. So look at that. You know, a couple of last-minute people sneaking in here. It's pretty cool. So we'll do that, and that'll be good to go. So we have the Lickitung. We can quickly check its stats. We didn't get into a Pokemon battle, which is awesome. So we will check its stats and see if it's even worth our time as well, because if its stats are stupid, then I probably won't even bother as well. So stat-wise, what are you? Modest, I think, is bad, but I could be wrong. I need to see what moves Lickitung can learn before I decide that. But that could actually be okay if it has the right moveset. I will reserve judgment. You'll know later in this video, because I'm going to split this into 2 recording sessions. So I have to go somewhere else. Be right back. Alright guys, we are here in Cerulean City, technically, because there's Cerulean Cave, and once you beat all Johto Gym Leaders, you can go inside it, and I completely and totally forgot about that. Which is terrible, and you need Flash, so I guess we're not going to see what it looks like inside, but we can still catch a Pokemon here, and I just realized I have a Repel on, so be right back. And it's a Goldeen! F yeah, Seaking. F yeah. So, I'll roll F yeah, Goldeen, I suppose. Anticlimactic, but you know, that's how it goes, I suppose. Maybe I'll evolve it like later in the LP at some point, just for shits and giggles, just for F yeah, Seaking. Maybe I'll do it like the closing video. Or maybe I'll like do it for the rejects when I do like if I do like a reject round for the Pokeathlon. Maybe I'll do all rejects of the Pokeathlon. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I wish that you took less from that HP Ice, because now I don't know if I can hit you with anything else. And that upsets me, Mr. Goldeen. But I think an Ultra Ball can get away from here, right? We can get away from Ultra Ball from here, right? Right? We found a Goldie in the middle of a cave. We're so freaking pro. Life is weird. Anyways, that's our final Pokemon. So Licky might be trained, might replace Blissey. Gotta think about it. Our last guy, I don't think I'd name one after Red Falcon Gamer. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. I could be wrong, like I said. But he's doing a HeartGold LP, so I want to make sure he gets in here. If I'm wrong, I'll go back and... Actually, you know what? I might have. I need to think about this for a second. Hang on. Okay, I named someone after Red Panda Gamer, not Red Falcon Games. They're very similar. They're both Red Animal. Something related to video games. That's kind of funny. So, we'll go ahead and go with Red Falcon for our Goldeen that will never see the light of day, except F yeah, Seaking. The end. So, I need to decide some Licky stuff. After I'm done with that, it's time for Gym Leader Rematches! Yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I have decided I am not going to train Lickitung because it's pretty much an inferior Blissey. It has about the same attack stats, and while it can take physical hits better, it's just not worth my time. So here are the final teams. I'm going to quickly go ahead and just go through all the stats and all the moves just very briefly for you. And you can see where I added some PP maxes as well. Not going to really talk about them. And the items are bound to change depending on the gym leader, but I'm just going to go ahead and just show you all the team. And I need my 6 in Team Pokemon. So here we go. So these are just the sort of final pre-Gym Leader Rematch stats going on here for you. And now, without further ado, we get started with the Gym Leaders. I'm going to try to get about maybe 4 done this video. Might make it a bit longer just to make up for the early shenanigans. I actually just realized I have to time travel to the right time, though, to get Falkner. That's right, I have to actually be at the appropriate time, and I will let you know which times are for each of them. As you can see, I'm in Saffron City because all the gym leaders will be fought in the fighting dojo here. So, Falkner, coming up in a sec. Let me go ahead and do some time travel! Alright, it is a Saturday morning. I had to check. So, if we go ahead and go to our Pokegear, and we call Falkner, if I know correctly, we should be able to rematch him. So, oh, here we go. I guess technically Janine's listed for... Oh, that's because that's the first one I got. That makes sense! Alright, so, here we go. A battling again. Yes, we will battle. We'll be at the Fighting Dojo at Saffron City. Here we go, guys. As you can see, the team that I brought is the team I'm using for Falkner. Jolteon, why do you have damage on you? Jolteon, what are you doing? Jolteon, stop. Let me go heal quickly. Anyways, guys, you saw the team. Jolteon leading off with it because I think Jolteon can honestly sweep Falkner. But I have Empoleon and Slowbro for tanks as backup. There's Falkner right there. And I have other people that can do super effective damage, such as Camerupt and whatnot. So, well, I expect Jolteon to be the sloop, though. So here we go. These are going to have all new Pokemon. They're all going to be pretty high level, but Falkner is actually one of the weaker ones, so his Pokemon are going to be a little underleveled compared to mine. My levels are more balanced for the later rematches. But here we go. He's going to lead off with Staraptor. It's only level 50, though, so like I said, he's going to be a little underleveled. His highest is going to be 56, so it's not that overleveled, but what can you do, I guess? Falkner is a little weak, I suppose. But, you know Jolteon, he's just going to go for really fast, Magnet-boosted Thunderbolts, and honestly, like I said, I think I can sweep Falkner. I think I can. I'm pretty confident that I can sweep Falkner. So, I'm not going to screw around with these Gym Leader rematches. If I have a way to just get an instant win, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to go straight for the win. Like, if I can just do a clean sweep on some of these Gym Leaders, like, Some of them will be struggles, some of them will be clean sweeps by just me abusing their type weaknesses really heavily. Because I obviously have a really strong electric type, which just counters Falkner completely. So, I guess expect some of these matches to be really easy and expect some of them to be really hard. So, level 59, I know, it's a bit early. Okay, the only problem is Honchkrow is the only one that worries me because it has Sucker Punch. I don't think it's enough to finish me off. Do I want to switch out just on the off chance? I believe that's why I brought... did I bring someone to counter that? No, not really. I think I could take a Sucker Punch. Let's just go for it. He's not even going to go for the Sucker Punch. Falkner, that was like your one chance to actually potentially hurt Jolteon. But you didn't take it. You deserve to be swept, sir. You kind of deserve your fate here. So I'm not sure how many gym leaders I'm going to have time to fit in, especially in this first one. Like I said, I was aiming for 4. It might end up being 3, just because, like, I don't know how long these matches are going to take. So, and he just brought up Pelipper. Like, that thing's going to live a Thunderbolt. Like you're going to live a Thunderbolt, Mr. Pelipper. I think not. Alas, it looks like this first gym leader is just going to be a wash. Just a complete and total wash. The other ones, like I said, Bugsy I don't expect to be a threat. Whitney will be the first one that could potentially be troublesome. I have the level advantage, but she has a pretty interesting team. It's not really to the Kanto gym leaders that I'm going to expect there to be really, really close matches. Like a lot of the later Kanto gym leaders will be tough as well, but as you can see, his highest is his Pidgeot, but I still expect it to go down one hit from a Falkner. It's a freaking Jolteon, for goodness sake. Do you really expect it to be anything less from it? I don't think so. Yes, clean sweep. Jolteon doesn't even get scratched. Doesn't even care. It's not even mad, bro. So, that is the end of Falkner. Jolteon's going to get really overleveled. That's to be expected. Which is fine, because I do plan on leveling up Jolteon all the way to 75. So, really doesn't matter. But there we go. Falkner's done. On to Bugsy. Alright guys, it's a Saturday afternoon, so it's time for our second gym leader rematch. It's time for Bugsy! Yep, that's right guys, Bugsy's here to get his butt kicked. So, there we are. I have so many numbers in here, it's kinda ridiculous. Yep, we want to battle you. So the team I have for Bugsy, expect this to kind of be a sweep as well. I decided to throw Essa Skinner in because we haven't got a chance to show her off a bit, and, Choice Scarf, Eruptions. Yeah. It's gonna hurt a lot. I have Kitty and Infernape as well, so don't anticipate much problems. Also, P-Call 4 times resist bug, I noticed, so really I have a lot of options, but Choice Scarf Eruption might work. Honestly, Choice Scarf on Typhlosion, its Eruption, would work even better. In fact, you know what, I kind of want to check out, I just want to quickly compare the special attack stats between the two. Actually, they're pretty even, so it doesn't really matter. But basically, the reason I'm not doing Typhlosion is because Typhlosion Choice Scarf Eruption will be a little bit more useful for Typhlosion against Erica, who would be neutral against Camerupt. So, also I think there's Ground Resist Bug. If that's the case, then I also have 4 times resistance. So, may as well do that. Gonna go for Eruptions. And I should be able to outspeed the majority of the team. Camerupt is pretty slow, but Choice Scarf boosts the speed. Maybe not against a couple Pokemon I can think of, which might make things interesting, but I'm hoping I can go for this sweep. I'll just give... I decided I want to give Camerupt at the moment now and maybe just take a little bit of a chance here. Because so far these early Pokemon are going to be slow. They're pretty slow. Or not, it's actually pretty fast. Never mind then. That's actually going to really weaken Eruption a lot. That should still kill, I would think, though. I do have Solid Rock, so I'm not going to take that much damage from this, as I almost die. So that's going to actually neuter Eruption a lot. Okay, well, I thought I could maybe do like a sweep here with Camerupt, but that wasn't the case. Unfortunately, I don't outspeed everything. And I can't even kill that, unfortunately. Oh well, let's just go into something else, and we'll just go into P-Call to dodge the Earthquake, and we'll just kill it off. I wanted to try to get a sweep of Camerupt, but Choice Scarf is a little... Man, don't be like that. Don't be like that. That's lame. We'll just go ahead and finish Bugsy off the normal way now. I kind of just ended up wasting time accidentally, but what can you do, I suppose. Well, that's a little obnoxious. I was just hoping to get a clean sweep and just make this easy peasy, but no, you just had to be mean. And now you're gonna go for a Rock Tomb, and that's gonna hurt a bit too. Bugsy, don't be a problem. I'm not actually threatened by you. You're just annoying, really. Half of me is just tempted to be like, go into Typhlosion, sweep with Flamethrower. So I might just do that. In fact, let's just do that. I'm gonna bank on him using a full restore or a missing, and I can even go for eruptions then. So let's just go to the original plan. Okay, it's just gonna go for a flying move. That's fine. That's not gonna do that much. Or a bug move. And I'm just gonna go from Flamethrowers for here and just sweep at this point. I was hoping I was really hoping that Camera could just have her moment, but alas, it was not meant to be. But I guess I got to demonstrate the potency of the of Solid Rock. I mean, it took an Earthquake pretty well, and that was super effective damage. So I guess it just goes to show. Really, is that the game we're gonna play? The Detect game? That's not cool. Don't do that. Just let me kill you. Wow, you're being rude, Bugsy. I'm kind of a little disappointed. Okay, actually, I do outspeed it. So I think I can actually sweep from here, but I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't just pull that off. It kind of sucks. But Choice, I mean, the thing is of Choice Scarf, do not overestimate how much of a speed boost it gives you. It is not necessarily the end-all, save-all. It will not make you always go first. If a Pokemon is slow, you might not necessarily go first. So keep that in mind, guys. You don't want to be silly and forget about that. But I'm going to be going for Flamethrowers from now on. It's not going to be a good day for Bugsy, that's for sure. So, and if anything bad happens, I still have Infernape. A Flare Blitz will just have no problem finishing off at this point. So, Flare Blitz is very strong. Vespiquen, nothing to worry about here, so we're just going to go for another Flamethrower. Honestly, I couldn't have gone for an Eruption Sweep anyway, because of all his protected attack shenanigans. And the fact that Vespiquen has Flamethrower, has a Pressure, I wouldn't have had enough PP to do an Eruption Sweep anyway. So, I guess go figure. It wouldn't have come to pass regardless of whether or not I've been gotten hit. Unfortunate that being dealt damage like that does in fact ruin your Eruption thing. That's why it's not necessarily as good. Ninja, cool Pokemon, but I do have moves that can hit it for damage, so that is the end of Bugsy, right there. You tried, Mr. Bugsy. You tried, but you failed! All my Pokemon are still alive. Feels good, bro. Anyways, next on our list is Whitney, and I'll have to take a look at the clock after that to see if we have time after that. Really, Mother? You're gonna do this now? Really, Mother? Really? You know what? I'm not gonna finish talking. Goodbye. Alright, it's time for Gym Leader number 3, Whitney. Oh god, I hear so much. So Whitney is definitely one of the more interesting Gym Leader rematches, actually, because she mostly uses a baton pass strategy, where she tries to essentially baton pass, Calm Mind, and double team boosts to her other Pokemon. For the record, I've looked at all the Gym Leaders' Pokemon movesets in order to come up with the best team, but I do not have them memorized, so I can still be surprised. I don't actually have exactly what's memorized, but if those of you are wondering why I'm leaning off, absolutely you'll see why soon enough, but I didn't heal up. Again, I forgot to heal up. I'm horrible at video games, but as you can see, here's the team. Really just everything you'd come to expect. Actually, I should get the choice specs onto Empoleon again as well. So I'll fix that as well. But obviously all my fighting types and Drifblim obviously is immune to normal types, and Empoleon resists them, so seemed like a good comp. Alright, let's do this for realsies! Whitney! Gonna take you down with style and grace. So the reason I let off Absol, as you guys were probably still wondering, is because the one that Whitney will lead off with first is a Geoffrey, a normal psychic type, which makes Absol a prime candidate for taking it down before it starts boosting up and doing things. So because it's going to go for boosting, Sucker Punch is not as useful, I will go for Night Slash. And I think I could probably kill this in one hit, especially if I get a crit. Just get security crits. Security crits, please? 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 Thank you. So that is the end of the Giraffe. The Giraffe Farig. Licky Licky, hey, I was gonna use you on my team, but I decided not to. Because I don't care. Who would it be best suited to fight Licky Licky? Tamal I don't necessarily want to use because I'm worried about the chance that he'll miss Sky Uppercuts. Hitmonchan or Infernape are both solid options. I'm gonna go for the bulk of Hitmonchan first. I don't know, I'm just feeling Hitmonchan right now. I'm feeling the Hitmonchan. This is gonna hurt a lot now that I think about it. This is why I went. Yeah, okay, actually, it wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna go for close combats basically, and try to just take them out really badly in one major swoop. So, is it enough to kill the Licky Licky? It is. The only thing I have to worry about is that I keep getting these defense drops. So if I keep taking these drops, I obviously will get killed in one hit. So I gotta be careful about whether or not I can kill people in one hit. Clefable, I think I can kill in one hit, and I also think it has just a pure boosting set, like a pure baton passing set. I could be wrong. I also think I can finish off in one hit though, so I'm not too worried about that. I have the Iron Fist boost on close combat. Hitmonchan is probably the Infernape is probably very close in terms of pure offensive power, but Hitmonchan has a lot of pure offensive power, is what I'm trying to go for. So I feel safe doing these. Miltank, I don't necessarily feel safe about killing in one hit, and I don't want to take the damage. So I think my best bet at this point is going to be to go into... I'm going to say go into... Wait, do I have... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go into Tamal, because she's going to go for Attract. I'm anticipating an Attract here, and guys, guess what? Little to be known, Sir Tamal is a girl! Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, it took a lot of damage. But that's okay. Sky Uppercut, don't miss. Wow, yeah, it does outspeed. I probably would have been outsped. Don't crit. And kill in one hit. Kill in one hit. Come on. That's what I want to see. Kill in one hit. One hit KO. Come on. Kill it. Tamal, don't let me down, Tamal. Don't let me down. Kill that Miltank. Yes! Excellent. That is what I wanted to see. Alright, the next one out is a Bibarel. Honestly, not really too threatened, but I don't want to take any chances about it missing and ended up dying. I don't want to go into Infernape because it's a fire type. This just seems like a good chance to go into Genius, honestly. Because I have a way to actually hit him super effectively if a Choice Specs Grass Knot. So, Ice Beam is going to do nothing to Genius. Just absolutely nothing. So at this point, Choice Specs Grass Knot. The barrels are heavy enough. I think I can finish it off in one hit. So we will do precisely that. Indeed I can. Look at that. I was right. And I don't know what the last one is. Is it someone who I could be threatened by? A Delcatty. Interesting. I'm not sure. This might be the boosting one, actually. This might be the purely boosting one. If that's the case, I automatically win because it can't do any damage to me. Just to be sure, I'm going to go into Infernape. I'm pretty sure I can take any hit from a Delcatty, and I can just finish it off with close combat. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the only boosting one. So, a little bit of a close call with that Miltank again, but things went well. I was expecting her to go for the Attract. I thought for sure she'd go for the Attract. I'd just been like, nope, Sir Tamal is a woman. Sorry, Tamal. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Tamal! Don't hate me! Or hate me, it's your choice, really. Anyways, Whitney's dead. Dead! Yes! Dead! Goodbye, Whitney. No one liked you. So I'm going to actually assess to see how long this video is, and I'll decide whether or not I'm going to do Morty. So, be right back. Alright, after compiling the footage, I've noticed that I'm at about 24 minutes, so that seems like a good spot to end this video. It doesn't really seem like I have time to do another one. So, in the next episode, guys, I'm going to do the remaining 4 Johto Gym Leaders. That seems like a good rate to go at, I guess. Yeah, because we're not doing Claire, don't forget. So, I'll probably do, it'll probably be like 4 rematch videos total, so like 2 for all of Johto, then 2 for all of Kanto. Seems like a pretty good pace to go at. So that's the plan. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys next time for more Gym Leaders. Bye-bye.